Hello everybody, welcome. We are here at the awesome Epcot Flower and Garden Festival 2023. You can see right behind us we've got Donald and Daisy Topiaries. This is such a cool festival. It's your favorite, right?
Yeah, it's by far the cutest festival.
It's definitely the cutest festival, I think. So we're going to go around, we're going to try out all the different foods, we're going to look at all the different topiaries, and we're going to have a great time. So let's get going. Come along with us. Should be a blast.
Here we are at the Flower and Garden Festival, and already I can tell it's so much cuter than the other festivals. And what I'm very glad about is it's different than last year so far. I've seen a lot of different flowers and topiaries, some returning, but I've seen a lot of new, and I wasn't really expecting that because sometimes the festivals, they'll start to look the same as they did the year before. But this one, to me, so far looks a lot different. So you get to walk around and see all the little topiaries, that Disney character topiaries that they have, and there's some new ones this year. I know they have Tiana, and Encanto was at the front, and I love Encanto. The food is really good, and you sometimes get to try little flowers in your food, which you don't normally try, which is always fun. So I can't wait to see what they have this year.
All right, so let's start out by talking about the very first thing you should do when you walk into any festival at Epcot. And I say this every time, and I'm going to keep saying it every time because there's people who may watch this video that they've never seen our videos before. Maybe they've never even been to the festival. So I'm going to say it again. The first thing you need to do when you get here is pick up your festival guide. Do not leave the front without it. You can pick these up at any of the food booths, any of the locations. They usually have them just sitting there, but in case you do forget, but trust me, you're not going to want to forget. You're going to want to get this in the very beginning because it shows you everything that you need to know with regards to the festival, all the different things. And I love it that this year, in the booklet, I'm also seeing the locations of the topiary trees and what they are. And so I knew that they had a new Tiana topiary tree that was going to be debuting at this festival, and I can't wait to go see it. And I was wondering where it was. Looked in the booklet, and guess what? It says it's in the American Adventure. So when we get all the way on the other side of the World Showcase, which is going to take us a while to get over there, we're going to check out the brand new Tiana topiary. I'm excited because I love Tiana. We also saw, as Candy mentioned, the awesome Mirabelle, the whole Encanto crew right there in the front. I love it. I just love it. There's some new topiaries this year. One of the other things in the book is a little bit of information on the merchandise. So if you're curious about some of the exclusive merchandise for this festival, some of it is in here. It's not all of it, but it does have a few items in here. It also, of course, as always, has information on all the food booths, their locations, what food items. It doesn't have prices in here, but it does have all the information on all the different pieces of food that you can get, and some pictures as well, in case you're kind of curious as to what it looks like before you go over there. It only has a few pictures in the book. There's usually a nice little display in the front of each of the booths that has full pictures of all the menu items. All the booths have them, so you can just check them out. It also has the prices, but this is at least good to give you an idea of where you might want to head. Now there's also information in here about the Garden Rocks series, the times of the shows. It doesn't list out all of the different artists because the artists do change before they can print these. But there is a listing of those online, and there is an area right in front of the American Gardens Theater that tells you all the different dates for all the different artists that are going to be here. But one of the most important things that I want to mention that's in this book is the Garden Graze. This is that sort of food adventure that you go on at every different festival, where you go around, you kind of collect stamps based on the different food items. And once again, for this festival, again, new for this festival, but has been in some of the previous festivals that they've just come out with, is the ability to try different things. It used to be you had to buy 5 things, and there were 5 specific items that you had to buy to get a stamp for in order to collect your prize at the end. This year there's 11 items to choose from, just like in the Festival of the Holidays and the Festival of the Arts. Where they actually added a bunch of different options. So if you don't like something, say for example you don't eat seafood and one of the options is seafood, you can skip that item and pick something else. So it gives you more flexibility in completing the Garden Graze. At the end of the Garden Graze, you turn it in, get your special prize, your special treat, your special snack, whatever it is. So you don't want to lose this, you want to keep it if you're going to come here multiple times. You don't have to do it all in one day, but just make sure that if you eat one of these items listed here, you get the stamp. because you don't want to miss out and you don't want to have to buy it a second time to get the stamp. So that's all the information about the festival guide. Now we're going to get going here. I think you said, where do you want to head first?
I'm going to head to the Odyssey building because the girl at the little flower and garden merch little kiosk said they had the Snow White flower ears over here at the Odyssey building, unless they're sold out. She said they're also in the creation shop. I didn't go through the whole creation shop, but I didn't see them on the one half of the creation shop, so it might be all sold out, but I'm not sure. We'll see.
You see the Blossoms of Fragrance has made a return. This is such a cool little exhibit. I love this thing because it has these little things in front of it, little areas that you can smell the scents. They have all these different, it's partnered with Scentsy. They have all these different scents that you can smell. It's just kind of wafting out of it. I can smell it all the way here. And this is the Soft Plumeria, which actually smells pretty good. I didn't think I was going to like that because I'm not a huge fan of flower scents. I'm more of like a citrus and fruit scent kind of person. But that actually, oh man, I can really smell those roses and stuff. They actually smell good for some reason. But this is more my speed. This pineapple mango. Yum, that smells so good. It's making me hungry. Oh, they have a lemon. Little lemon plant. Sun-kissed citrus. Yeah, this is my speed for sure. I just love this. I think it's such a cool little thing. Mint fields over here. Look at these cute little butterfly topiaries. And then they have French lavender. I like this. And it's been here the last couple of years for sure. And I'm glad they brought it back because it's kind of a nice little thing. You just walk through and smell stuff. Wow, this year they've got Goofy greeting us at the entrance of World Showcase here. And he's huge. Look. See that person standing right there? Look how big he is. He's humongous. Let me see if I can get a better shot of him because, well, I don't want to walk in front of these people here. But there's a, it's kind of like shaded, so let me see if I can get a better shot in view of him. Look at this. I mean, he's huge. He's humongous.
And the little pond to the right as you're walking towards the World Showcase, it looks so different than it did last year. And just the other day when I was here, they've added little green mossy, leafy, I don't know, circles, planters that are in the water, all throughout the water. And then all around, you can see the almost primary colors, but not really, flowers they have completely replaced all around the little pond. It kind of looks like a lagoon to me right now, just the way they have it designed, and the little mossy stuff in the grass. And they have the flowers on the side are, it looks like Mickey, Minnie flowers. Yeah, Mickey, Minnie, and flowers. And I think they might be daisies, actually, what those are. So that is so cute, and I love that it's different than last year.
We're coming up on our first food booth, and this is one that caught my eye between festivals because they had it set up. It's called the Florida Fresh, or Fresh from Florida. And I've been wanting to see what they have here. I think this is kind of like the vegetarian or the healthier food option booth. And sure enough it is. It looks like they've got a couple of different grilled street corn on the cobs. They've had those last in previous years. They only had one. They have two different ones this time. That one kind of looks interesting with the corn chips on it. They got a fish slider, watermelon salad, and the strawberry shortcake. Well, this is not, this isn't exactly what I was expecting. I was kind of expecting it to be more lemons and oranges and maybe some watermelon. I do see they had a watermelon salad, but not quite the Florida. I would have expected much more orange and lemon at the Florida Fresh than I just saw, but still looked interesting to me. Well, it looks like they've decided to use this area and transform it every festival. Kind of like it's starting to feel like Universal Studios, where Universal Studios has been doing the tribute stores. So like every holiday or every season that transforms over at Universal Studios, they have a new tribute store, and it seems like this area here in the Odyssey building is rapidly becoming the same thing. That they are basically transforming this at every new festival so far. We've had the Santa Claus, then we had Figment area at the Festival of the Arts, and now we have the Orange Bird here for the Flower and Garden Festival.
The Flower and Garden Festival ears are typically hard to find after the first day. The flower ones, that is. They have the normal kind of sunbird ones, which I do like these better than the ones last year that I got. I did get the ones last year, but I like these better. Actually, I think these are cuter. It has the orange, and it's kind of like a tangerine and then a dark tangerine, but look, it also has stuff on the back. And it's like olive green. It kind of reminds me of like retro colors, or 70s colors. Is that the same? I don't know if that's the same. 70s colors is what this reminds me of. Even the flowers on the back remind me of that. These, however, probably won't be here. I could be wrong. I might be proven wrong. Typically after the first day, the flower ears are gone and they do not come back. And you might, every once in a while, be able to find them at Magic Kingdom in the little side store on the right when you first walk in. Now, I brought the ones that it happened last year. I actually got them the first day. No, I didn't. I didn't get them the first day. I couldn't find them anywhere for a long time. Finally, Magic Kingdom got them in that one little store that I always find that usually has the ones that are hidden away that you can't find. But Lexi's coming. She's on her way here, and she's like, Mom, can you bring me the purple and green ones? And I've actually, as I've been holding these and walking around, a couple people have already said, where did you get those? Can you tell me where you got them? I'm like, they were last year, and they were only here for like a little bit. So if you want the Snow White flower ears, you better get them soon because they will sell out and they might not get them back. And if you look, they actually have flowers on the back as well, which is really cute. Both of these ears are $34.99, which, you know, isn't super cheap, but they're not 50. And when I saw these online, I was like, I bet they're going to be 50. And if they're 50, I'm not buying them, but they're not. So I am going to buy them.
Okay, while I was filming in here, I just saw somebody walk by with some sort of like, I don't know, key lime pie, lemon meringue pie, orange meringue pie. Wouldn't that be good? Have you ever heard of an orange meringue pie? I've never heard of an orange meringue pie, but I think there should be an orange meringue pie. I just saw it. Lemon meringue pie. I have it here. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to get that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it today. I'm gonna have to convince people of what we tried today because we only have so much room for food. And so it's gonna have to be pick and choose what we get. But lemon meringue pie is my favorite pie. So I want to get it today, but I don't know if we will. Well, you will know when you have arrived at the Flower and Garden Festival merch section because it's a giant pile of orange stuff. Look behind me. Look at all that orange. So it's actually interesting. There's an orange section for the sort of Florida bird, the orange bird. Then there's a green section where all the figment stuff is. And then there's like a white and blue section, which is where all the Snow White stuff is. So it's kind of like 3 different color palettes of merchandise this year.
So as I said earlier with the ears that I got, the Florida bird ears, this line is very 70s. Just look at this tank top. This is $39.99. It has the Florida bird on it, but it's definitely 70s colors, and even the flowers on the back, the daisies, so 70s. And then they have little shorts to match. I don't know that I would buy them together, but one or the other. These are $36.99. So they're a few dollars cheaper than the tank top. And they're still the same colors. This is not embroidered. This is just like the kind of like little paint detail. And then it has these like 70 stripes on the sides, just like 70 shorts used to have. There's nothing on the back. And they do have a drawstring. I don't know if it's a fake drawstring. No, it's a real drawstring. You know, sometimes you'll get drawstring shorts and it just kind of looks like it is, and it's just a little bow in the front. This is actually a real drawstring. So yeah, totally 70s.
Of course, they have to have a Loungefly backpack. So we got the orange bird one. They got these. What is this? Is this like a plant, a potted plant thing, or? At first, I thought it was like a mug, but I have no idea what this is, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna go with just a decoration. Here's the mugs. Oh, here's the mugs and the tumblers right here. They have a sweatshirt right here. But I want to go over here and show you the figment section for Flower and Garden. Figment is usually one of the staples for the Flower and Garden. But you can see this. Check this out. This is like green shirt here with figment on it. It's like watering the flowers. It actually says Epcot Flower and Garden Festival 2023 on it. They also have a limited release Magic Band Plus, which they don't normally have. They usually have a limited release Magic Band 2, but not a Magic Band Plus. So this is the first exclusive Magic Band Plus that I've seen for any of the festivals. Epcot Flower and Garden, 2023. Of course, it's got Figment on it. And I don't know the price. I don't know what the price is, but I'm going to assume it's probably $50 to $60 for the Magic Band Plus, since it is exclusive. Flower and Garden Festival Crocs. Again, the green, sort of green color palette. So we move from the orange to the green. A nice little like t-shirt, little green gardening hats. And then over here is the Snow White stuff, and it's sort of got these like pastels or this like pinkish rose color with the blue, the navy blue. We've got some coasters, I guess. I think they're coasters. Snow White, and it's got Thumper on the back, and Flower and Garden Festival. Little Snow White decoration. Maybe it's a plant thing as well, like a potted plant. Tumblers. They have the Snow White apron here for gardening. Gardening gloves with Snow White on it. And then a t-shirt, Epcot Flower and Garden. So that's kind of a quick browse of all the different merchandise. Don't forget, they do have the Snow White ears as well. So that was just a quick view of the merchandise. We'll do a more in-depth view of the merchandise and all the pricing and stuff to come. But we got to jam-pack so much stuff in this first episode. We don't have time to cover every single piece of merchandise. So there's a bunch. We'll be on the lookout for more as we go around the world showcase. It's starting to get dark out. So let's go get some food. All right, we started it off already with the first thing, and that's going to be a beverage. We got a drink. Sometimes it's hard to find non-alcoholic beverages at these festivals. A lot of them are alcoholic. But we found one today, and it is, check it out.
A pineapple float, but with Fanta pineapple.
Ooh.
Which is delicious. Because I don't really like pineapple juice. I mean, I do, but I don't know. I would prefer it to be this. Try it.
Get a little dip in there.
Ah! The carbonated. Oh,
Is it good?
Yes, you can taste the juice.
the juice is the best part.
Oh yeah.
The juice is the best part.
Whatever
Get any of that in your mouth, Nick?
whatever it is, Fanta, soda type, whatever it is, it's good. I think it's like their spin on pineapple Fanta.
No, I think
So-
it was actual pineapple.
Oh well, yeah. If it's actual pineapple Fanta, it's still good. And then them together, perfect flavor. DOLE Whip is fresh, so it works.
It's very good.
And the DOLE Whip Fanta with Fanta pineapple was $6.25, which isn't that bad, I guess. It seems a little bit expensive because it was kind of small.
Because the ones at Magic
Yeah.
Kingdom are like 7.
Yeah, the Magic Kingdom ones are like 7 and they're a little bit bigger, but
Bigger than that.
it did have the special pineapple Fanta drink in it. So here we go. It's off to Neverland. We got Captain Hook and Peter Pan. I like this one. It's also got the alligator down here. Let's go around. I don't want to walk in front of those people taking a picture. They got a new Peter Pan movie coming out. Trailer just dropped yesterday, actually. Let's see who we got playing at the Garden Rocks Festival today. Looks like Glass. I have Ceiling. Oh, Glass Ceiling. Hello. Glass Ceiling. Well, I haven't heard of them. It's not that crowded in there either, so I'm going to assume most people haven't heard of them.
Well, we made it to the Tiana Topiary, we think. Oh, there she is. She's so cute. Tiana's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, absolute favorite princess. Look, she's beautiful. And she's the cutest because her dress is green in the movie, so she's even cuter with the green leafy things all over her. Love her.
As I said, Tiana is new this year, and look how cute. They gave her a really good placement right here in the America Pavilion. She's all lit up, looks beautiful, looks amazing. So cool. I love Tiana. I'm so glad they just keep adding more and more Tiana stuff. She's awesome. That's a good addition for this year. I really like it. All right, I'm actually excited about this one.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't really like bread pudding, but I like bananas. And I always think I want to like bread pudding until I try it. So.
Because it's a weird texture.
Yeah,
it's a weird.
mushy.
But this was your idea, though.
I know.
I thought you wanted it.
I said no, and you're like, oh yeah, just get it.
Oh.
It was his
I thought she wanted.
I thought she wanted it. But anyhow, wait, we already spoiled what it was. It's bananas Foster bread pudding. Look at it. Honestly, when I saw her set it down, I thought it looked like a big clump of stuffing, like Thanksgiving stuffing, with brown gravy on it and some sort of like potatoes or something.
And it smells like
And I have it on my nose now. I smelled it too hard. I went too hard. I flicked too hard on the smell. By the way, I can't even. I have a good smeller, and I can't. Could you?
No.
It doesn't really smell like bananas at all. It's like a slight caramel scent.
Why does it kind of smell savory?
Can you smell it?
I won't get this one.
I can smell really well.
It smells weird.
It
I
doesn't.
actually don't like the smell of it.
It's already. I'm already starting to lose my.
It smells savory.
I'm losing my
Yeah, it does.
excitement now, folks. Losing my excitement. All right, let's rip into it. All right, everyone got a bite. Let's see what we got.
There's a weird flavor in it.
I like the flavor.
I don't know if it was the banana I had. I think the banana tasted weird, and I love bananas.
I like it.
But the bread pudding's fine. It tastes like cinnamon
Yeah.
and sugar.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too.
I didn't like the banana, I don't think. I'm not gonna have another one.
Yeah, the banana was like ultra mushy, but
I didn't like the flavor of it.
it could be a little sweeter,
I like it.
but it's not sweet.
Yeah. I don't think the stuff on top has flavor.
Yeah, there's not enough flavor on the caramel sauce. But the bread pudding I like. It was just $4.75.
Honestly, I mean, it's good, but I'd rather have just like a piece of banana bread from like Starbucks or something. The sauce on top doesn't have flavor, and it's a little too soggy for me. But it's good. I like it.
And it's way less soggy than most bread.
It's not as good as I was hoping it was going to be, but better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Same.
I thought I would like the bananas, but I don't. The bananas is the only reason I got it. I don't like them.
The bananas are not good. There's something weird with them. I don't
There's
know
a
what it
weird
is.
flavor on them. I don't like it.
Maybe it's like a weird banana.
But we like it enough where we've eaten the whole thing.
Well, it said bananas what? Bananas...
Foster.
Maybe I don't like bananas Foster. I don't even know what that is. So, tea.
It's like a fancy schmancy banana dessert. Overall,
It's alright.
it's okay. $4.25 for $4.75.
I give it a 5 out of 10.
I probably wouldn't get it again.
No.
I think it's worth the price though if you like bread pudding and bananas.
I'm just really thirsty now.
I could
But-
eat it without the sauce on top.
Could be better. Let's keep moving. This is definitely one of the coolest topiaries here, if not the coolest. It's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And they are here. They're all here. So there's one of them, of course. But all the other ones are over here too. So don't worry, they're all here in all their splendor. I just think it's really cute. All 7 of them. Oh boy. We're coming up on my favorite booth in all the festivals. Like every time, this booth is one of my faves for the festivals. This is the Germany pavilion. This is the Bauernmarkt. Never know how to say that. And they have some really good stuff here. We're getting in line. I'm just going to get straight in line. I don't even need to look at the menu. I know it's going to be good. Okay, we got a veritable smorgasbord of food items. We got 4 things, literally. They usually call it the full house if you get everything, but we didn't actually get everything this time. We got 2 of one thing. So we didn't get all 4 things. We got 3 things, 2 of one of them. So I don't even know where to start. Who wants to start? Which one do we want to start with? You want to go with the pretzel? Let's go with the pretzel first. Nick, tell us what you got and tell us what you think of it.
All right, so this is the toasted pretzel. It has like ham, cheese, sauce, and a pretzel bun. It's like all inside of a pretzel.
And I think this was $5.75. $5.75.
It looks good.
This is different than what they had last year, though. Last year, I feel like they had like a sandwich, if I'm trying to remember correctly. And this year, it's like a bread bowl-y looking thing.
That's a good cheese too.
Tell us, what do you think? It looks like it has more than one cheese. I don't know what it is, but it looks good. I don't think you got any ham in that bite.
It's like all together.
He doesn't like it?
The ham,
Is it?
No.
the bread reminds me of the bread bowl that we had at the other festival. It's so good. And the ham is good. Everything is good on this.
Ooh.
That's it.
Does it have like a salty? Is the cheese salty?
Yes.
Like a salty
I was
flavor?
just gonna say that it's salty.
Yum.
The only thing that I would correct, but it's just me, I would have loved more cheese sauce. Like if there was just more cheese sauce on this, it would have been perfect. But
Wow.
Is there two cheeses on it? Because it looks like there's like a congealed cheese
Yeah.
and then like a sauce.
yeah, there's like, if you can see, a minute, there's like cheese there, but then there's also cheese on the inside.
Huh.
So, but both cheeses work very well together. This is the best thing I've had tonight. Right here.
Yeah.
That has a lot of flavor. Like a lot of
good?
flavor.
Okay, so let's move to the second dish. And this is going to be the potato pancake with ham and onion. It has some other stuff in it, but before she takes a bite, I want to say something. This is different than last year. I thought this was going to be the same as last year, where it was basically a potato pancake with a little bit of ham crumbles on top, and then like a drizzle of like a sour cream herb sauce. And I think the onions were kind of baked into the pancake, or at least like just maybe on top. This has like a heap of stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
And I don't
I feel
know
like
what all
there's-
that heap is.
There's still onions in it, like in the potato cake, but there's like
Yeah.
onions on top for some reason.
So give it a taste. Try all the different components. I'm curious. It looks like a lot of onion or something in their bag. You didn't like it? Max tried it already. He didn't like it.
Almost threw up.
Too much? Is it too much onion?
It doesn't taste good. It tastes like
I saw him
moldy-
gag. I saw
it
Max
tastes like
gag.
a moldy
A moldy.
something.
Is it bad? I gotta try it.
I'm not the biggest onion person, and there is a lot of onions on top.
And why is it with potato? Who chose that?
The potato, the sauce is good. I haven't tried the onions.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very different than last year. Very different.
Like, it's just too much. Look.
I like
Yeah.
all of that and just ate the potato.
Like, it's just like, it's like pure
It's
gunk
like a
Yeah,
pretzel
here.
on
cheese.
top.
Okay, I really want to try this. Are you gonna try it? You gonna try it? You should try it. I mean, there's a lot of onions.
It's too much.
And it's like, oop, the camera's getting funky. Come back, where you at? Okay, there we are for like 3 seconds. Let me try to stay in the middle of the screen. It doesn't know how to focus when there's like, whether you're on the side. So, it has a lot of onion stuff. Like, it almost looks like French onion soup in the middle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's okay.
Okay. I'm not a fan. There's too many onions.
Yeah, way too many for no reason.
Too many onions. It was way better last year than it is this year. It was plainer last year than this year, so it's downgraded from last year. Unfortunately, it's not as good. Too many onions. Without the onions, it would be good.
Yeah, and like, I'm sad because these are usually my favorite thing ever at any of the festivals.
Well, I still have hope for our last dish.
Yeah,
But if you like French onion soup, and you like the big glob of onions in the French onion soup, if you take that and you put it on the potato and then add some stuff, that's kind of what it tastes like. Which you'd think would taste good, but for some reason it's just too sweet for me.
it's too much. Yeah.
So, overall, not the best. This was I think $5.25. Not as good as last year. But we're going to move on now to the creme de la creme for me. Don't ever say that again.
Don't ever say that again.
All right, so we had this last year, and it does look the same as last year. So I have high hopes. This is $5, and it's the other potato pancake that I have with applesauce on it, which sounds ultra weird.
I'm scared.
Because there's a potato pancake, like a hash brown, with applesauce. Try just the applesauce by itself.
It's good, but for some reason I was like not expecting it to be warm.
It is a little warm.
Applesauce shouldn't be warm.
And it wasn't warm last year.
Maybe we let it sit too long, but I don't think so because...
I think it's just been kind of sitting.
Yeah.
Oh, she's back. She found a fork. Try just the apple. So for me, try it. Try the applesauce. What do you think?
I don't like applesauce. I don't like applesauce.
She doesn't like applesauce. You don't?
No.
I don't think I knew
do.
that. No? No good? All right. Well, I'm going to try it with the potato. Sounds weird. But...
That's good. That's good. That's actually really good. I'm surprised.
I mean,
It's good together.
it's so good.
I need salt though. I wish there was salt on it.
Could be a little saltier. This is big though. It's got 2 whole potato
I got an idea.
patties. Yeah, what do you got?
I got an idea for them next year. The potato cakes.
And you used to say it too. They watch our videos, and they do basically take all of our advice.
With the cheese on top from the pretzel bread. Don't you think that would be so good?
That would be good.
Simple and easy. And
I like it.
And if they're going to put this much stuff on the ham one or whatever, there needs to be not just one little pancake.
I'm surprised when it showed
Yeah.
up. I was surprised because last year there was 2.
Yeah.
Last year there was 2. I don't know why there's 1 and then a heaping helping of stuff. So
Yeah.
it balances wrong. But
Weird. This is good though.
overall, I love the potato pancake. You said you liked it all together?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of salt.
Tasted it exactly how I remembered it to taste it.
This was only $5. And this does taste like fresh applesauce to me. It's like a house-made applesauce. It doesn't feel like just,
I doubt it's fresh.
I'm sure it is from just a can or a jar, but I don't care. It tastes good. I just love the flavor of it. So, $5. It's a winner for me once again this year. But it sounds like the hit was the pretzel bowl
Oh my gosh.
with the cheese. So you said that was the best. So, but overall, once again, Germany Pavilion comes through. Everything was good except too much onion, not enough potato pancake. It would have been better. There you go.
Over here by the refreshment outpost, the one that's by the drums, the loud drums, there's 2 different kiosks on like either side of the path that have the sunbird ears and merch, and the other side has the Snow White ears that they're sold out of in the creation shop, but they have a bunch of them at this kiosk and merchandise. So.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. This is a good tip. We were able to get 3 stamps in our Garden Graze book. 3 in one book. Because we got 3 different potato things. Even though it was for one book. Because we had 3 different people, 3 different dishes. They allowed us to do 3 stamps in one book. I don't know if they normally do that. Maybe this person was just being nice. But that's kind of cool. So if you like one particular dish, and you get a couple of them if you're with a group of people, you can get all 3 different books stamped. Or you can get all 3 stamps in one book. So we're like over halfway to finishing the Garden Graze just from that one booth.
Well, we are headed out. Our first day of Flower and Garden is over. We got a lot done. We actually even rode some rides afterwards, and after we went around the festival and saw everything, I thought it was a fun time.
It was super fun. So still your favorite festival?
Yeah, it's the cutest.
Yeah, I was actually surprised the food was really good today too. I feel like they have a lot of food items that we haven't tried yet. I was excited actually with all the food options, so I'm looking forward to coming back. We still haven't, the butterfly thing was closed.
I figured it would be.
We fumbled the bag on that. The fireworks are going off right now. So we'll do the butterflies and some of the other stuff, and I want to do maybe Spike's Pollination Nation scavenger hunt. I think that'll be fun. So hope you enjoyed this episode. Until you see us next time, be sure to like, subscribe, share, hit the comments. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.